Okay guys, so today I just want to first finalize with my trading subscribers before we proceed to more tutorials and more courses in Quarkus Java and of course other things like web cPanel and more courses, more programming courses of Java and maybe other programming languages. I just wanted to first put this one off for my programming, trading subscribers. They just requested it like heavily, so I have to first put it off. It's kind of a script that I developed some years back that of course many of them have been using to make some profits, only profits actually, but it was part of the premium package, so they are paying with my Telegram, and for YouTube it was being used by people in the membership who are actually paying. So now I've decided to give it out to everyone. Whoever is subscribed to this channel should have access to this script, and once they deploy it in their MT4 or MT5 or IQ option platforms like this one here, you should be able to make them profits. So it actually trades all forex, crypto, and all commodities, stocks, all. It actually trades all. But I would highly recommend you to use it in two things: Bitcoin, that's Bitcoin with leverage times 100, and gold. Yeah, those are the most being traded on this script. It's called Dr. Oscillator. It's actually a script that was named after me, so I did the script originally from scratch. So now I've decided to just give it out. So just in just a few minutes, please bear with me. For programmers, I'll do a little bit of scripting here and then pass it on to the traders community, and then they will continue making their profits, and then finally we shall get back to our courses in just a few hours. So thank you. So let's proceed. Now this is the oscillator, Dr. Cryton oscillator indicator. It's the one that we're going to be using to make profits. You can do some back testing here, but before you do any back testing, you can see that it's perfect. I'm going to be showing you how where we have the sales and where we have the buys, and of course that's important. So wherever you see this thing crossing up and down, if we have a cross over, if at all it's crossing each other, the red line and the green line are crossing each other from down to top, this is a trading point. This is an entry point. If this happens, this, the line that takes the upper part, which is now red, coming from down to up, red, and in this indicator, one thing that I forgot to tell you, that my coloring or my color code is that red represents a downtrend and green represents an uptrend. So once you see red striking up and green coming down, it means now the downtrend has now taken on. So you just enter, you sell from here. Probably this was a lot of money. Remember, this is a very big time interval. If you happen to scale it down to small time intervals of 4 hours, it was a very big move. So you could make your profits, but in an automated, it has a robot itself. So people want a robot, you can try to join the channel, the membership, or even subscribe and contact me on my WhatsApp. I'll give you the robot for free. These days I'm giving it out for free, and the robot essentially takes 20% from every trend, but you can try to scale it up to 30% if you're in manual trading. But I highly recommend you can take just a small thing of 10% or 20 or 15%, and then you get out of the trend. Okay, now let's look for another overlap. This was one, a good sell. Another one is here, red striking up and green coming down. This was also a good sell. Looking for only overlaps. Make sure you look for only overlaps. It's where we have this the entry points overlap, like this one here. Red striking up, green coming down. This is a typical sell. You can see what happened thereafter. Overlaps, look at this. Red going up, green coming down. That's a typical sell. Look at this. Though it wasn't that big, but remember we're working in big time intervals. So whatever you see here, before you say it's small, remember it's a big time interval. So a very small movement in a 1 day time interval is a very big movement for somebody who's in 4 hour, 2 hour, and 1 hour. Look at this selling point. Okay, so try to make it a bit bigger. This is enough. This was a buying point, this was a selling point. We're looking for only overlaps. This is a selling point for 1 day. This is another selling point for 1 day here. This is another selling point, another buying point, another selling point, another buying point, another selling point, another buying point. You can see green striking up, red striking down. This is a typical buying point. Another buying point here, another buying point there, selling point there, selling point there, and you can just try it out and see. But I'm sure I will be making 100% profit. So let's go ahead to talk about the script. I think time is up. We can just give out the script. You will just apply it on your own. I will put the link to the real script in the description, and you will go and download the script for free. But right now, I'm just going to show you how you apply the script to make sure that the Dr. Cryton-Oscillator finally shows the chart. So let's first remove the script and then show you how they apply it. Go to your indicators, then go to script around here, click on script, and once the script's open, I'm trying to be on time. I don't want to exceed 8 minutes. This video has been scripted for only 8 minutes, so I'm trying to be on time. So like we said, go to indicators, go to scripts, and then you will see add new script, add new script. So you click on add new script. They will give you an allowance where you can add a new script. So click on where it comes with of course the new script will be created, new indicator, but it comes with some preloaded data, some preloaded code. So be sure to highlight and delete all these codes such that we can put our own records that we need to put. Then come over down here, we have open in editor. We need to see this in a bigger kind of window. Click on open in editor, so you can see now it's a bigger window where we can type our code. You can start by describing the instrument itself, and of course the names and the rest. You can give it a name. Of course the name has been already prescribed, which is Dr. Cryton. And now the rest will be your code, typically your code that works on the and ensure don't change anything. Everything has been set to default. You just have to use it the way it is. Maybe you can the color codes are also set to default. The way I set them, they shouldn't be changed. And let me just bring the code and paste it here such that we can proceed. So you can have all this and paste the code here. So this is the code for the script, and everything is set. You just have to paste the code there. I'll give you the code in the description. Don't worry, I'll put it in the description, or put the link in the description where you'll find the code for free. You download it and bring it here, open it and copy all this code and paste it here just the way I've showed you. Save. Now after saving, the script has been saved successfully. Go to your plus and say add to plot. When you click on add to plot, now in the background here, the script has been added to the indicator has been added to the graph. So even if you cancel this and come back here, you will find your new indicator. Oh wow, but we saved. We did save for, I don't know what happened. This should have been saved. I think it's taking long to save, but okay, now you can see once you save, the script is added to the graph. So I think you can go ahead and just remove off the editor. So this is the script here. The color codes are just like I told you. Green is for uptrend and red for downtrend. Maybe you can try to edit on the size of the, do not edit the basic settings, just edit the color display. Maybe you increase on the thickness of these. Do not edit the colors. Let up be represented by green and downtrend be represented by red. Click on yeah, such that it can be a little bit thicker, and then you can identify these downtrends and uptrends. So this is in Bitcoin. You can try to deploy it in another, for example, let me say maybe Forex, Euro USD, and you see how it works in Euro USD. But I'm pretty sure it works all the same in all, first of all, in all time intervals and in all commodities. Like you can see Euro USD, look at this uptrend, super uptrend. This is why we have a crossover here where green strikes up and red goes down. So this is a typical uptrend. These two bars were taken off. Look at this typical uptrend, pull up right from here into this bar, putting it up into another uptrend. Look at this typical downtrend here. Red striking up, green coming down, and this is typical downtrend. Even right now, we're still in this downtrend here. So it really works. Look at this uptrend here. Green striking up and red striking down. You enter the trend from here, and you took all 1, 2, 3, 4 bars up to here, right from here, from 1.089 to about 1.1. That's a lot, close to thousands of points. It also works in stocks. You can also invest in stocks using this. The Tesla stock, for example, is the one that is on market now. You can try to open the Tesla stock and you see how it has been performing using the same indicator throughout. We're done with testing Bitcoin. Let's open Tesla stock and you see how it behaves on this same indicator. Okay, you can see that it's kind of the same. Look at this downtrend right from here, crossing up and then green coming down. This was a super downtrend. Look at this pull up right from 182 to about 191. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this right from around 161 to 164. Look at this again. So it really works in all stocks, all commodities, or you can try gold and see, you can try anything and everything would be working perfect. So it's really something that you can trust in all these markets. So that said, let me just keep it that, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. I promise I'll put the link in the description where you'll find the script for free.